Welcome back to my RC life. As you know, Traxxas does not offer a build kit for the extremely tough X-Maxx, but I have done just that. I bring to you one of the best built X-Maxxes around, built by yours truly. Introducing, for the very first time, the MAXX-ZILLA! What's going on, everybody? Traxxas Mike from My RC Life. Today, I'm going to start the build of MAXX-ZILLA. What we have here, even though it may not look like it to some of you, is pretty much a full X-Maxx. It just needs assembled. Right down from the body and all the bracing on the inside to everything with the chassis, ESC, everything, shocks, all these aluminum A-arms, the Castle 2028 motor, the aftermarket motor mount, billet motor mount, everything. In these next few videos, I'm just gonna kind of put it together in front of you guys. Now this is gonna be a learning curve for me because this does not take a stock X-Maxx servo. The ESC is located in a different spot. There's a lot of different stuff going on here. The ESC comes up here, and usually it would have been tucked down in here. The servo would be mounted on underneath, and now the servo gets mounted up here in between these rails up front. So yes, this is going to be a learning experience for sure. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Tractor's Mike coming to you bright and early in the morning. Yeah, I'm in my house coat. Well, kinda. I'm dressed underneath it, but I was just a little cold. Starting off the morning here, me and Casey are taking off to the dunes this morning. And we're unveiling MAXX-ZILLA. This is the X-Maxx I've been putting together as basically a kit. This was a completely piece by piece built X-Maxx. None of this was together. It was all piece by piece. I just put the body together last night. I had to put the clipless body system on it and trim the inside of the body with my Gorilla Tape like usual. What it comes down to is everything that is on this thing. This thing has got the Kershaw Designs chassis. The center section here, it's aluminum and carbon fiber. We got a 200 amp Leopard ESC, which I think is basically the same, pretty close to like a MAXX-5, because a MAXX-5 I think is 200 amp as well, but I think a MAXX-5 can handle more S. I think this is only good to 8S, and I think a MAXX-5 is good to 12S. We got the Castle 2028 brushless motor. I think this is the biggest motor Castle makes. With GPM, this is the GPM Cush Driver Slipper Clutch Eliminator. We got hot racing piggyback shocks here, and they do work, and they work well. You adjust them babies up, and it really changes the dampering on how this thing rebounds big time. All aluminum upper and lower A-arms. Yeah, RPM. Can't really see, but RPM, the bigger bearing carriers. This thing is beastie. Hot racing parts, GPM racing parts everywhere. This uses a 5th scale servo, a top mount 5th scale servo. The servo is not the Traxxas servo that's underneath anymore. We have the RPM shock guards. This thing is called MAXX-ZILLA for a reason, people. This is going to be her maiden voyage today. We got the Scorpion XL tires from Power Hobby. Right now we're running a set of Kershaw 8000 MAH 4 cells in it. I do have another couple sets. I got some graphene batteries and some Gen Ace batteries that are 80C and 100C. Without further ado, oh, there's Casey. He just got out of bed. What do you think, Case? Ready for the dunes?
Yep.
He's tired, just like me. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff packed up. We're going to take the E-Revo, the Hustler, or the Hoss, MAXX-ZILLA. Casey's taking his mini E-Revo, and then, of course, we're taking the new DBXLE. All right, guys, I got to pack. Yeah! All right, guys, first time this thing's ever been ran.
Oh my gosh.
MAXX-ZILLA. All right, guys, here goes MAXX-ZILLA. MAXX-ZILLA's first run in Silver Lake Sand Dunes action coming up in the next video. I'll see you later.